Hi, this is Tim from Latest 3DS Games, and I'm back with another Monster Hunter 3 video. So I just thought I'd do one more kind of beginning type video right at the start of the game. So just going to go into our house and check out the item box and show you some of the basic moves and a little bit more about weapons and things like that. I'm just learning it myself, so bear with me on the controls and things like that. So if you go into your item box, you can do a number of different things. You can store items, obviously, so you can literally just drop them in if you want. And there's a list of what I've actually got at the moment, and like I said, you can store them. I'm not going to store any of them at the moment. Now obviously remove items is, again, you can just remove items previously stored, so it's pretty self-explanatory. You can see I've got a prism mushroom lamp, which is apparently very popular with the ladies. I'm going to leave that stored. Obviously I don't want loads of ladies following me around whilst I'm trying to work out the controls. So combine manage items, and you can go into combo list. It just gives you an idea. Potions and antidotes, things like that, you can create by combining items together, obviously. Now if I go to the middle one now, I can change my appearance. So if I fancy a bit of a change of clothing, this is where I go, and you can see there's lots of different options for you. I'm going to just leave that all as it was. Again, you can change your hairstyle, facial features, that sort of stuff. Now manage equipment, and I can equip new weapons. At the moment I've got match slicers, in other words dual blades, or they will be dual blades eventually, and you can just swap over to a different weapon, just pick it. You can see it highlights below if you want to change the equipment. Again, I'm just going to leave it as it is, but obviously all the basic stuff is in there for you to start with. So that's pretty much the item box. There was equipment sets. Use this to register and quickly change between your favourite sets of equipment. I haven't done anything with that yet, but obviously you can do if you want to. So let's move out of there, and now we've got to collect some resources. Obviously we fed the chief's son, and we've now got to collect resources before we can get moving into the quest. So I'm not going to collect them all in this video. I'm just going to show you some basic moves, but I am going to bring up this menu so you can go into village requests and resource info, and here we go. This is some of the resources required, and once we get them, we can get on and fix up the camp, and then we can move on to obviously the Monster Hunter quests. So let's come out of there. Let's talk to this guy here, which is the Smithy, which is an important guy. Okay, and here will improve your weapons, etc. And like I said, one of the more important characters at the start of the game. And I'll tell you about weapon craft, armor craft, decorations. So if I go into armor, forge armor, upgrade armor, you can see I've got some cash there as well. Don't think I'm going to do anything for the sake of this video. Again, you can forge weapons, and here we go. Great sword, long sword, dual blades. So if I hit into dual blades, it'll come up with a new button there, and it'll give me some prices, which will use up a lot of my cash. So not too worried about that just for the moment, but he is, like I said, an important person. But for this video, I'm just going to kind of go on and show you some moves right now. So going to again leave it on dual screens, and let's just show you some moves now. Okay, so the chief's son has pointed out that our map is now expanded. He wants us to collect the resources. Carnivore. Okay, go and hunt some. Area 6 on the map has a nest of carnivores ripe for the hunting, and you should gather some herbs to restore your health in case you get banged up. Okay, then go and hunt some carnivores. Okay, herbs go wild like weeds around here. Go pick some. Okay, and we're going to close that. So I'm going to move up here and very quickly. Alright, wait a minute. He's going to give me some advice. Okay. We know all about that. So let me just show you the basic moves, and then I'm going to leave it here. So here I am. I've got both the screens up for you, and first of all, obviously for the moving around, it's just the cross pad. If I hold down whilst moving around the right button, there you go, I run. Now eventually you will tire, as you will see in a minute, especially running around in circles, and this is very good for obviously getting away from monsters. But if you haven't got much of your energy bar up and you're in the middle of a fight, this is kind of what happens. Slow down and eventually you are going to completely come to a standstill like so. Not great if you've got a big monster chasing after you. So just watch, keep an eye on that one really. Now if I'm moving along and press X, I will draw my weapons. X again, and A as well. Different moves with my weapons. And I thought that was supposed to be your special move, or that just kind of charges your weapons up, I think. Yeah, okay. It's going to depend on what weapons you've got equipped. Okay, now if I put them away with Y, like so, and now I press B, I will crouch, as you can see. Again, pretty useful for sneaking up, and you'll probably find yourself using that a fair bit. Stop moving and press B, and start moving and press B, and it turns into a forward roll. But it's not a forward roll, of course. We're not doing gymnastics. We are evading monsters. Again, you're going to be using this along with this one, the run, a fair bit when you're kind of trying to get out of the way of monsters. So I'm pretty well going to leave it here in a minute. I'm just going to show you the camera. So if I want it to follow me along, all I need to do, I'm obviously pointed the wrong way. If I tap the left button, there you go. That's all I need to do, and tap it again and it'll follow me along, which is quite handy. On the bottom screen you can see this. Now this will control the camera, left, right, up and down. I can also do that with the cross pad. So I've got two cross pads in effect. I've got a virtual one here and the cross pad underneath on the normal 3DS. So that's pretty much it for the basic moves. There is a targeting system as well, which you can use once we're hunting monsters, and we can turn that on and off. That would be in the bottom right, I believe. I haven't got it sorted out yet. And also we've got a kick button here on the touchpad. And that's pretty much it for the basics. And like I said, I'm going to probably leave it here, but I will show you one last thing, which is, oh hang on, here's the hunter search up there. What am I talking about? There you go. I'm looking around thinking, oh my goodness, if a player with hunter search activated nearby, that information will be displayed. Okay, come back out of there. Okay, we've got signal A and we've got signal B. If I go in there, we've got a combo list as well. Better show you all this touchpad stuff actually. And then the item pouch, you can use it with the touch screen. but if you press left and hold left, you can see it brings up your items, which you can use with Y by pressing Y. Let's just put these away, hold that in, and then you can press Y and A to scroll across. So that's it for this video, and the next video I'm going to collect some resources. I'm not going to show you all that because I'm going to kind of skip that part. I'm going to get onto the main quests, but I probably will show you just a bit of monster mini hunting very soon in another video. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching.